Okay, yes, SYS coin. So yeah, effectively from there, looking at another Bartley potentially. So it's going to come down, forming from point X to A, B, C, D. D is the take profit place. Set these out. Is a time and motion factor as well. So the time it takes to reach the peak to point A, so X to A, is 8 days, and from C to D, I believe it's 8 days, and that fits well with the shape. So there's also these approximately have an approximation of size as well. So approximately the same length there. Strong point contenders there, which has been worked out by Mr. Gartley, is so it's been empirically looked at. It's been looked at with data very many years ago, 1935, and it's been proven it's fairly consistent. If it's a Bartley, the the uh, the 786 and the 618 are two key contenders for price targets in between. So hence the box. So there we go. Price targets. Sometimes it does come through, and that when it does come through, that is 120 or 160 percent of the length of X to D. So if there is the impetus to go through, which I doubt because there's very little volume on the market at the moment, unless something does happen in 8 days' time to pump it through, going to see some fantastic opportunities. If it does, that point there will come into contention with the main line here. You've got a bit of a symmetrical triangle developing, kind of fits the narrative. I do expect it to come down. When it does come down, it comes down hard. Realign the fibs from point D. Where would it come to? Little points to consider in the future. Let's have a look on there. Pop it up to point D. 236 is a strong contender, so price range maybe good short 68, 382. If it just pop through there, you've got the fibs to work through. That 382 is in line with previous area support. What's happening with that 5? Might might fall out to a 618 and a 786. So yeah, that 786 currently there. That's where the breakout is occurring. So there may be. Let's have a look at that 786. Just beneath that 786 there is an opportunity for it to go down. Is this a breakout? We want to. Let's just tidy this up a little bit and have a look at what the Mr. Blue says. Mr. Blue lines. And blue there. Go on, you up there. And yes, it does sort of suggest it's come through that area of resistance, that blue line. So that's fantastic, isn't it? Looking at the Bartley again, let's just Bartley that down. There we go. There is the breakout point. There is a breakout point. We need to get some confirmation on this. Get the EMAs switched over in the right direction. And, they're just dipping off. What is this all about? So it's calm down. We want to see this move. We want to see it happen. It's come up against that 786 hard and decline, doesn't it? Is it going to just oscillate its way up? Is it going to wavelength its way up? Often. Is it going to wavelength its way up and down? Oh, come on, you. What is going on here? Is it going to just wavelength its way up? Yeah. Maybe along whatever trend line this is. Just going up and down. Yeah. Yeah, just working its way up there. Hopefully it will do. My computer's gone super slow right now, so I guess I do need a new computer. And this one should, might work out. Might work out quite well. We'll see what happens here. 8 days, a full week. Tempted to get in on this one. Really tempted to get in on this one. Looking, the one's got a breakout. Has he really got that volume behind it? Let's have a little look at the volume. Where is the RSI on this one? Actually, that would be really nice to know. So just checking. I'm going to check out on my phone the RSIs and see what's going on. Hopefully, this one might be pretty sweet. Hopefully, that's the volume I want to look at. You see the volume levels there, mate. That's the sort of volume. So what happens here? Big. How does it compare? So where am I looking? So upon these sort of moves, yeah. So looking in this area. How does that compare? It's coming out slightly under, isn't it? And it's quickly descended down. But it's not far off. Is there the interest in the market there? Is there the appetite? Is there the impetus? Can you get the impetus, that impulse to get up there? Let's get, because it is tempting, isn't it? Crumbs. It's, poke the market with a stick and get it going.